I'm Lucas Ben Oma Onyango. I was posted to this place in the year 1997. I was seconded to Kenya Catholic chaplaincy in the Kenya prisons. So I've been a catechist since the year 2002. From the year 2019, I got a scholarship from CSPK by then, and I studied counseling psychology. Why counseling psychology, you might be asking. Once I was in this place, I saw my dear friends who are the inmates. They're just being sentenced from court. Nobody's offering some care for them. So I saw that gap. And when I asked to be helped, the CSPK by then, who is now NGLP, accepted and gave me a scholarship. We had an ongoing program here that I initiated, that of training inmate catechists. So far, we've trained around 120 inmates. The reason is that why sometimes we can be away. They can do the service without, in the absence of a priest, or Bible service without any hindrances. And these inmates that we trained here are of good help in other prisons. You go to medium prison here in Naivasha, the ones whom we trained here are the ones taking the lead. You go to Nakuru, go to Kericho, go to Kapsabet, go to Eldoret, go to Nyeri, any other place, you will find our inmates who passed here and were trained as catechists are taking charge and are doing good work. And not only that, even after completing the jail terms, they are still doing marvelous things outside there. So we are proud of them. That's a program which I initiated here, and it is still ongoing. While at NGLP, we were also taken through these courses: child protection and safeguarding, and also executive leadership. So with that knowledge, I came and initiated child protection and safeguarding here, whereby we have a class on that for our inmates who usually come for the trainings. And God willing, we will approach NGLP to come and assess them. If they can be given some certificate on that, I think that is a subject of discussion. The reason why we need to bring those leadership skills after going through a leadership course, executive leadership course, these inmates here, they are also leaders. We have small Christian communities here. All of these blocks we see, each and every block, we have a small Christian community. And in these small Christian communities, we have leaders. And after church, after small Christian communities, we have the inmates who are our leaders in the church. So we also need to help them become executive leaders.
Evans Nyamwaro, Senior Superintendent of Prisons, currently stationed and working here as SSP General, that is Senior Superintendent of Prisons with general duties. He's been here longer than me, and he's been indeed impactful. He works as a spiritual teacher, that is in chaplaincy, and he has been a very resourceful officer, whereby he has been able to change lives both inmates and staff, and including the community. So he has said that he has released quite a number of inmates who are leaders out there, churches, catechism areas, and in various fields, even including business, agriculture. He has shown you around that he has a farm within the church here. He has a tree growing nursery, and they are like the beading classes are also there where they do beads. They have music classes. He has counseling programs for the inmates. He speaks and counsels staff and their families. He's there for the staff, especially in programs of sports. Wherever we have tournaments that are being organized by our commissioner, our regional commanders, and within our command, he's ever there, teaching them about the side effects of drugs, teaching them about sharing the difficulties the staffs are going through, and having counseling lessons and classes to everyone around. He's been very impactful. We are very grateful to you people. What you're doing is indeed very great and very encouraging.
At this maximum security prison, the achievements that I can say, number one, creation of NICADA, which stands for Naivasha Inmates Campaign Against Drug Abuse. Because some of these inmates, they come having drug-related cases. So we need to help them know that drug is not good for their lives. Number two, in this NICADA, we train peer counselors. And these peer counselors, they are here to offer psychological first aid. Because some of these inmates, they can be brought here while we are away. And some cannot wait till tomorrow. So these people will offer a psychological first aid. And then when we come, we do a professional one. And it has brought the relationship between the officers and the inmates very cordial.
I am Mesha Kongoro, a colleague of Lucas Onyango, working here at Naivasha Maximum Prison. I've worked with Lucas for 3 years now, and for the 3 years I've seen Lucas a very resourceful, passionate person. I want to thank the NGLP for giving him the opportunity to go and study. So working with Lucas, actually for the period we have worked together, he has also helped me to know how to respond to several needs that we meet in our prisons. One of the needs is a human person, someone who has been arrested, taken to the court, and now sentence is brought to the prison facility. You are coming to the prison facility with the mindset that now when I reach there, it is the end of life. I want to talk to this person and make this person see that prison is not the end of life, but just a way of formation, rehabilitation, so that at the end of your sentence period, you may be even a better person in the society. So Lucas has been so instrumental in that line by offering counseling services. Again, informing people in the spiritual line, teaching people catechism, helping them to be baptized, helping them even to preach to the other inmates, because not all of them come to the church. Some, they don't just like the idea of the church. But after teaching other inmates about Jesus, about the Bible, about the church, when they go back and meet their fellow inmates there, they are able to talk together. That is the aspect of peer counseling comes in. And they are pastors among them, where they stay in their cells, in their blocks, in the school, and in further industries.
What I can say is that we request that you come and partner with us, and anybody else you come across, you increase the numbers. You see, it's not easy with the kind of resources the government has to empower our staff the way you are doing. What you've done to Lucas is indeed marvelous and grateful. We'll want the numbers to increase. These numbers, please continue supporting us so that we achieve what the government wants out of us. As we are told, many hands make work easier. If we have more of Lucas, then the work here will be easier and the community will be transformed. We are very grateful. Thank you very much. Lord bless you abundantly. Please continue partnering with us. Thank you very much.
To the Poticas and NGLP as a whole, may you continue not only touching but changing people's lives through us. And to us who are beneficiaries, we need to put more work or energy so that we can reach people, we can save lives. And also they should be servant leaders, guided by synod and synodality, whom NGLP has taken us through. We had a symposium recently at Kakwea, and it talks about that. For us to journey together, for us to commune together, and also we need to listen.